were commenting in the last vlog, like surprised that we have Circle K.
Yeah.
It's like an American, isn't it American?
I think it's Canadian, but they took over Topaz, which was a Norwegian petrol company. Fun facts with Alex. And now Circle K have the most petrol stations in Ireland because of that takeover. This is making the vlog, obviously. Some good stuff.
Good morning. I'm having a coffee cup of coffee. Thank you to everyone who's donated me a coffee. I have now changed it to pints, which really excites me. Okay, so I want to tell you about last weekend. Last weekend, I took 3 of my friends home to Mayo.
It's great if everyone would just get to pull over there for a few minutes. Let us on through.
I'll quickly explain the home phenomenon because people were very confused in my last vlog. So it's a fairly regular thing for country people in Ireland to move up to Dublin. Like, there's a running joke that like there's more Mayo people in Dublin than in Mayo. My home house is my family home. The house I grew up in belongs to my family. We just passed a petrol station that every time we pass it on the way to Mayo, what do you say, Alex?
Then I stopped on my first way down. First time down to meet Claire.
Meet Claire's mum.
Yeah, I stopped there for petrol and a chocolate bar.
Every fucking time we pass it.
Every time we pass this, we do the same thing.
People in the car in front are like, why fucking sweet fellas? They're in my close contact circle anyway because we play tag together. Also, just as an aside, 3 out of 5 of us have already had coronavirus. But anyway, we went down and we brought Millie, which is very exciting because she really enjoyed it. On Friday night, we played cards.
Here we go, Claire. Oh, dead. Last card. Take that off. Oh, what a card.
On Saturday, we went to climb Croagh. Good morning. It's a very successful breakfast.
She does nothing. She just rolls the flies to their face and stops, and then they spray her.
Now, I always thought Croagh was a very easy mountain. This is like kind of like the first ever Irish bucket list do-over, because I'd done Croagh before, but it was like all foggy up the top and there was no views. It was really good to do it, and we got the best weather. There wasn't any wind. I was actually worried and I didn't bring the drone. That is quite the coffee.
Yep.
Alex?
Yeah?
Do you like that tea?
I haven't actually touched it yet. It is Barry's, so that is the downside.
Fuck, I didn't think you knew it was Barry.
Most geologists classify a mountain as a landform that rises at least 1,000 feet or 300 meters or more above its surrounding area. Key.
How did you find a way to run from the city of the sun? You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah.
So the GoPro's not working. I'm just going to use my Snapchat specs on this phone, but I'm going to like have to put it away for a lot of it. How do people bring drones and shit up here? Like, how do you kind of rent and send a drone up and have a GoPro? It'd be a fucking nightmare.
This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, my right calf is super tight.
We have been moving for 33 minutes. We have gained 305 meters now, and we've done 1.55 kilometers of movement.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, we're going at a decent tilt.
This is our last chance to leave it all behind.
Halfway there.
Like tagging a mountain. Like country graffiti.
I would love the tee off.
actually thought you were going to get.
I did as well. What an unusual bit of astro right in the middle of a
Probably a stage. Like it's built like a stage.
Oh, you're right. So we are going up there. Holy shit.
Watermelon sugar.
Hi!
Watermelon sugar.
Hi!
Watermelon sugar.
Hi!
The climb was quite hard actually, and at the top it's really slaty, and we were like nearly hands and me crawling.
Fucking hell.
It's well hard now.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to roll an ankle going down this way.
At one point, this girl coming down was like, "Yeah, I've got where to go." It's like, that's so fucking nice. It's so country.
We haven't got long more to go.
That's it. Well done. Well done.
We did it!
I almost forgot. At the top of the mountain, we met people we knew. I actually couldn't believe it.
No way. No fucking way. No fucking way.
So a group of tigers we know from Galway, Limerick and Dublin, because most people in the Thai community know each other. We didn't know they were Mayo, and we didn't know they were doing Croagh on the same day, and we landed up the top at the same time. It's unbelievable.
Should we go on and take a photo? Yeah.
Your back is gross. It's on my forearm.
We obviously did not do the climb in our feet because we're not mental, but we actually did see people that did do it in their feet. On the way down as well, we took a quick stop to stick our 18 feet in the freezing cold stream, which felt amazing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so cold. That is the stuff. Oh, that feels so fucking good.
This is our last chance to leave it all behind.
And then, for full recovery mode, we decided we were going to hit the beach for a swim.
This is our last chance to leave it all behind.
Of course, Alex is the human embodiment of a cat, so it would only go into his knees.
Alex, this is like straight up James Bond moment. It's like Daniel Craig emerging from the thing.
Actually not too, like the first 30 seconds are bad, but then it's fine.
But myself and my friend, who is also called Claire, fully embraced the freezing cold water.
Look, he does it when he's in the air.
Then we went to the pub for food and pints, as is legally required, substantial meal of €9 or more.
We are walking to dinner. Alex, do you remember that sign?
No.
I have a very vague memory of us having some sort of drunken shenanigans with that sign. Can't remember what we were doing. Thanks for a great shade, everybody.
was a funny moment where I was like, ooh, they have crumb bed scampi, and my friend Claire was like, do you mean crumbed scampi? Sunday, before we went home, we decided to pop over to see down Patrick Head. I'm actually going to make that into its own video and to an Irish bucket list video, I think, because it is definitely something you should put on your bucket list, on your Irish bucket list. While we were in Mayo, actually Kildare, Offaly and Laois, I think it was, went into local lockdown. We were kind of unaware of this when I was in Mayo, but on the way back in the car we heard it on the radio.
The spike in new infections has led to Kildare, Offaly and Laois being put on lockdown for the next 2 weeks. CEO of the HSE, Paul Reid, says there needs to be a strong infection control measures and better work practices in meat plants.
We do want to recognise they have put in place a lot of measures in a lot of the plants, but in some cases we've had to close down plants, and will do so on public health grounds in the future.
It's been confirmed the Kildare chilling plant in Kildare town has suspended operations following a large outbreak of COVID-19. The Irish dog food factory in Naas won't be resuming operations as planned tomorrow either, while O'Brien Fine Foods in To Mayo, where 86 workers have tested positive, has also suspended most operations.
86.
SIP2's Greg Ennis explains what needs to happen next.
We need repeated blanket testing of all meat and food processing workers in all plants on a recurring 14 to 21 day basis.
The Department of Health is preparing a list of options for the government on how to restrict non-essential travel here from countries with high rates of COVID-19. A travel red list, including countries like the US and Brazil, is being drawn up. Editor of Travel Extra magazine, Owen Curry, says a red list will offer extra protection against coronavirus.
And my dad lives in one of those areas, so he is actually back in lockdown, which is a bit shit for him, because the hotels had just started opening. I was planning on going visiting him in a safe, controlled environment. He is an elderly man, but that's on hiatus now because he's back in lockdown, unfortunately. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, you might like this one, or this, watch the playlist, sure, why not? All about Ireland and lockdown. And yeah, 4K has not been forgiving to me today. So if you made it this far, thank you. The song's on.